Picture the deepest parts of our ocean. Imagine places so far down that sunlight never reaches them. These dark waters hold secrets we are only beginning to discover. Right now, scientists are finding hundreds of new species every month. They are filming creatures no one has ever seen alive before. They are discovering entire ecosystems that survive without any sunlight at all. The ocean covers most of our planet, yet we have only explored a tiny fraction of it. Scientists believe we have discovered just 10% of all marine life. That means millions of species are still waiting to be found. Every dive into the deep brings surprises that challenge what we know. In March of this year, something incredible happened. Scientists filmed a baby colossal squid for the very first time. This was not just any squid sighting. It was the first time anyone had seen this creature alive in its natural home. The team was exploring near Antarctica when their robot spotted something unusual. A transparent creature drifted past their camera at nearly 2,000 feet deep. The scientists on the ship could hardly believe their eyes. One researcher started hyperventilating with excitement. Another was climbing the walls asking for high-resolution images. They had just witnessed history. For 100 years, humans have known colossal squids exist, but we only knew them from dead specimens found in whale stomachs. Now, finally, we had living proof swimming right in front of us. This baby squid was only about 1 foot long, but adult colossal squids grow into true giants of the deep. They can reach 23 feet in length. They can weigh over 1,000 pounds. That makes them the heaviest invertebrate on our entire planet. Their eyes alone are the size of soccer balls. These are the largest eyes of any animal that has ever lived. The juvenile squid looked like it was made of glass. You could see right through its body. Its organs glowed with a pearly light. 8 orange arms drifted from its head. 2 longer tentacles trailed behind. Most amazingly, it had sharp hooks on its tentacles. These hooks are what make colossal squid special. They use them to catch prey in the pitch-black depths. Scientists think adult colossal squids are so hard to find for a reason. Their giant eyes can probably see our submarines coming from far away. They detect the bright lights and loud sounds of our equipment. Then they disappear into the darkness before we can film them. The babies might not be as careful yet. That could be why we finally caught one on camera. But this squid discovery is just one part of something much bigger. Scientists have launched the largest ocean exploration mission in history. It is called the Ocean Census. Their goal is ambitious. They want to find 100,000 new species in 10 years. After just 16 months, they have already discovered 866 new species. These discoveries are happening all over the world. Teams are diving from shallow reefs to the deepest trenches. They use scuba gear for shallow waters. They use submarines for the deep ocean. They send robots where humans cannot go. Each expedition brings back amazing finds. One of the most exciting discoveries is a new guitar shark. Found off the coast of Mozambique in Tanzania, this shark looks incredible. Its body is flat like a pancake. Its head is wide like a guitar. That is how it got its name. This is only the 38th species of guitar shark ever found. Shark numbers are dropping in every ocean. Finding a new species gives scientists hope. Another remarkable find is a venomous deep-sea snail. Scientists named it Turridripa magnifica. This snail has a unique way of hunting. It shoots harpoon-like teeth filled with venom at its prey. The venom paralyzes small fish and worms. Scientists are excited because similar snail venoms have helped create new medicines. One medicine from snail venom now helps people with chronic pain. This new species might lead to more medical breakthroughs. In the Maldives, researchers found a beautiful new octockerel. This coral has 8 delicate tentacles. It is soft and flexible, unlike hard corals you might know. This was the first coral of its type ever found in the Maldives. It shows how much we still do not know about coral diversity. Corals provide homes for countless other sea creatures. Each new coral species we find helps complete the ocean's puzzle. Near South Africa, divers discovered a tiny pygmy pipe horse. This creature is only 4 centimeters long. That is smaller than your thumb. Pipe horses are related to seahorses. They are masters of camouflage. This one can change colors to match its surroundings perfectly. Scientists thought creatures like this only lived near New Zealand. Finding one in Africa changes what we know about their range. Deep in the Norwegian Sea, scientists found a special limpet. This small mollusk lives in water, so acidic it dissolves shells. The limpet must constantly rebuild its shell to survive. It lives over 10,000 feet below the surface. The water there swings from freezing cold to burning hot. Hydrothermal vents nearby shoot out fluids hotter than 500 degrees. Yet this tiny creature thrives in these impossible conditions. The speed of discovery is increasing thanks to new technology. In the Canary Islands, scientists found and named a new mollusk in just 2 days. Usually, naming a new species takes over 13 years. First, scientists must study the specimen carefully. Then they write a detailed description. Other experts must review their work. Finally, it gets published in a scientific journal. The ocean census is working to speed up this process. They know species might go extinct before we even discover them. Every creature tells us something new about ocean life. See, butterflies flutter through the water like underwater birds. Mud dragons burrow through seafloor sediments. Bamboo corals sway in deep currents. Water bears survive in the most extreme conditions. Each species has evolved unique ways to survive. But perhaps the most astounding discovery happened in the deepest parts of the ocean. Scientists exploring trenches between Russia and Alaska found something nobody expected. They discovered entire ecosystems living without any sunlight at all. These communities thrive nearly 30,000 feet below the surface. That is deeper than Mount Everest is tall. At these depths, the pressure is crushing. It is like having an elephant standing on every inch of your body. The water is near freezing. No light has ever reached these places. Scientists thought nothing could survive there except a few simple organisms. They were completely wrong. The submersible fendues descended into the Hadal Zone. This is the deepest layer of the ocean. It starts at 20,000 feet down. The crew inside the tiny submarine watched their screens carefully. Suddenly, they saw fields of bright marine worms. The worms darted between crimson tubes sticking up from the seafloor. These tubes were another type of worm. They looked like flowers blooming in an underwater garden. Dense beds of clams covered the ocean floor. Some clams measured 9 inches long. White microbial mats created a snow-like dusting across the bottom. These mats stretched for dozens of feet, in every direction. The scene looked like an alien world, yet it was right here on Earth. These creatures survive using a process called chemosynthesis. Instead of using sunlight for energy, they use chemicals. Methane and hydrogen sulfide leak from cracks in the seafloor. Special bacteria convert these chemicals into food. The bacteria live inside the worms and clams. They feed their hosts from within. This discovery changes how we understand ocean ecosystems. Scientists always thought deep-sea life depended on food falling from above. Dead plankton and fish sink down from sunlit waters. This marine snow feeds creatures in the dark depths. But these Hadal communities create their own food. They do not need anything from the surface. The microbes in these trenches do something even more amazing. They take organic matter and turn it into carbon dioxide. Then they convert that carbon dioxide into methane. Scientists did not know microbes could do this at such depths. The methane feeds the entire ecosystem. It is like having an underwater factory producing food from waste. These deep trenches might also help fight climate change. They store huge amounts of carbon in their sediments. Studies suggest they hold 70 times more carbon than surrounding seafloor. This carbon stays locked away for millions of years. Understanding these natural carbon storage systems is crucial for our planet's future. The discoveries span an incredible distance. Scientists found these chemosynthetic communities across 1,500 miles of ocean floor. They live at depths from 19,000 to over 30,000 feet. This makes them the deepest known ecosystems on Earth. The extent of these habitats shocked even experienced researchers. Scientists believe similar communities might exist in trenches worldwide. Many deep-sea trenches share the same geological features. Tectonic plates grinding together create cracks and faults. These allow chemicals to escape from deep within Earth's crust. Wherever these conditions exist, life might find a way to thrive. The technology making these discoveries possible is extraordinary. The robots can withstand pressure that would instantly crush a human. They have lights that pierce the absolute darkness. Their cameras capture creatures that flee from any disturbance. Some vehicles can dive deeper than 14,000 feet. They take scientists to places we could never reach ourselves. But we are racing against time. The ocean faces many threats. Climate change is warming waters and changing currents. Pollution reaches even the deepest trenches. Scientists found microplastics inside creatures living 7 miles down. A new species discovered in the Mariana Trench had plastic in its gut. They named it Urethane plasticus as a warning about pollution. Deep-sea mining poses another threat to these ecosystems. Companies want to harvest metals from the ocean floor. These operations could destroy habitats before we even know what lives there. Once these ecosystems are gone, they might take centuries to recover. Some might never come back at all. The discoveries also show how little we know about our own planet. We have better maps of Mars than of our ocean floor. We know more about the moon's surface than the deep sea. Every expedition reveals how much remains undiscovered. Each new species raises more questions than answers. Some discoveries have practical benefits for humans. The venomous snails might lead to new painkillers. Deep-sea bacteria produce unique compounds. These could become new antibiotics or cancer treatments. The organisms surviving extreme pressure and temperature might teach us about the limits of life. This knowledge could help us search for life on other planets. The baby colossal squid tells us about predator and prey relationships. These squids battle sperm whales in the deep ocean. Whales dive thousands of feet to hunt them. The squids use their soccer ball eyes to spot whales coming. They detect the glowing trail of disturbed plankton around the diving whale. It is an arms race that has shaped both species for millions of years. Every discovery connects to the bigger picture of ocean health. The guitar shark reminds us that sharks everywhere need protection. The new coral species shows us reef diversity we are still discovering. The deep-sea communities prove life exists in places we thought were barren. Each finding makes the case for ocean conservation stronger. Scientists from around the world are working together on these projects. The ocean census includes over 800 scientists. They come from 400 institutions worldwide. Teams from different countries share ships and equipment. They exchange data and samples. This cooperation speeds up discoveries and reduces costs. The public can follow these expeditions in real time. Many research vessels stream their dives live online. Anyone with internet can watch robots explore the deep sea. You might witness the next major discovery from your living room. Scientists answer questions from viewers during the dives. It makes ocean exploration accessible to everyone. Children watching these streams often get inspired to become marine biologists. They see scientists getting excited about slimy worms and weird fish. They learn that discoveries are still possible. The ocean still holds mysteries waiting to be solved. The next generation of explorers is already preparing. The ocean census plans to continue for 8 more years. Scientists expect the pace of discovery to increase. New technology will let us go deeper and stay longer. Artificial intelligence will help identify species faster. Environmental DNA sampling will detect creatures without seeing them. The future of ocean exploration looks incredibly exciting. Meanwhile, that baby colossal squid swims somewhere in the Southern Ocean. It does not know that humans exist. It does not know it made history. It simply lives its mysterious life in the eternal darkness. As it grows, it it will become less transparent. Its muscles will thicken and turn reddish. One day, it might become a giant of the deep. The ocean keeps its secrets well. But slowly, patiently, we are learning its mysteries. Each dive brings new wonders. Each sample contains potential surprises. The deep sea is not a wasteland. It is full of life in forms we never imagined. These discoveries remind us why the ocean matters. It is not just water. It is the largest habitat on Earth. It is home to most of our planet's living space. Yet we treat it like it is separate from us. We dump waste into it. We take from it without understanding it. These new discoveries show us what we stand to lose. The chemosynthetic ecosystems in the Hadal Trenches amaze scientists. They prove life can exist anywhere on Earth. If life thrives 6 miles underwater without sunlight, where else might it exist? Could similar systems exist under the ice of Jupiter's moons? Could chemosynthesis support life on other worlds? These Earth discoveries guide our search for alien life. Every new species has a role in its ecosystem. The venomous snails control populations of smaller creatures. The corals provide shelter for fish and shrimp. The deep-sea worms process nutrients in the sediment. Remove one species, and the whole system might change. That is why each discovery matters. The expeditions continue as you watch the slideshow. Right now, somewhere in the ocean, a robot is filming something new. A scientist is collecting a specimen never seen before. A submarine is descending to unexplored depths. The age of ocean discovery is not over. It is just beginning. Next time you look at the ocean, remember what lies beneath. Remember the glass squid baby drifting in Antarctic waters. Think about the guitar shark gliding over African seafloors. Picture the worms thriving in absolute darkness. Imagine the millions of species still waiting to be found. The ocean is Earth's final frontier. It holds wonders beyond our imagination. It supports all life on our planet. It regulates our climate and weather. It provides food and medicine. It inspires us with its beauty and mystery. These new discoveries prove we still have much to learn. The deep sea is not empty. It is very much alive. If you love this deep dive into the ocean secrets, hit subscribe to explore more hidden wonders of marine life.